Hello you guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Ashley and I am a first-time mama. I'm currently 32 weeks as I'm filming this, and today we have such an exciting video for my channel. This is a baby shower and baby products haul. Already out of breath. I had my first baby shower almost a week ago, and I have divided all of this stuff out in his nursery into kind of like categories, zones, because I thought that might be the easiest way to go through this. But I'm also throwing in some random baby products that we got for Christmas, that we've bought in the 7 months that I've been pregnant, or that I have bought pre-pregnancy just in prep because I have been dreaming of motherhood for so long. I don't think I'm gonna really specify like who bought what or what gifts came together, as like I said, they're broken up into zones, and I'm gonna try to make this as least chatty as possible and just like show you the products. Y'all know I love to chat, so I know it's still gonna be a long video, but I'm just gonna show you the stuff that we got in its like category. Most everything actually did come from my registry. I think there might be a few things like here and there that weren't, but for the most part I think it actually is. We're very, very fortunate that just about everything we got did come off our registry. So without further ado, let me show you these baby products. Also, a little warning, as I am a first-time mom and I don't have my baby here yet, I have not really used any of these products, so I'm not really recommending, I guess, anything like super strongly or against anything yet. I'm sure I'll probably do a like what we can't live without, what I wish I had done differently on my registry product-wise video, but this is just from my research, watching tons of YouTube videos and seeing what was pretty highly recommended, etc. The first one here that you can see, this was from my mom, and this was a piece that we wanted for our nursery. It is a little toy shelf, bookshelf, and it looks like a house. I'll pop in a little picture here so you can see it in its full effect, but I'm trying to not show you too much of the nursery as I still have my nursery series videos coming out, so that's why I'm kind of like crammed in this corner. But we did build this last night and there's kind of no way around it. It's not decorated yet, so I feel fine with this. But yeah, this is kind of what you're gonna see for today. But this is our first thing that we got, was this little bookshelf. And now kind of jumping into categories, we will start with bath time. So the first thing is this Angel Care bath seat. This is the gray one, and I think it's at Target. It's very inexpensive. Next we have this little whale bath thermometer. It is so cute. Next I have some products from Noodle and Boo. The first one is the Bouncing Baby Bubbles Bubble Bath, and the next one is this beautiful gift set. I feel like this is such a good like value for your money, and it's such a perfect shower gift. And it comes with soothing body wash, extra gentle shampoo, and super soft lotion. It all comes in the creme douche, I'm sure I'm not saying that right, but fragrance, and it smells so heavenly. It's like the most gentle, soft, perfect baby smell. Moving on to some Lalo products, we got the bath toy bin, the rinse cup, and the spout cover. Next we got a 2-pack of baby hooded towels. They're like muslin, and it's in this beautiful sage green. This is by the brand Comfy Cubs. And lastly, for the bath category, we got this like bath seat. This is the Summer Infant, I think is the brand, but this is for ages 5 to 10 months. I feel like this is kind of like the first level, and then you graduate to the Summer Infant bath seat. Next, moving on to toys and books. The first thing I have is this bin that says toys. This is a new release from Target, and it is so cute. I love things that are labeled, and I think it's my OCD-ness. But I've already filled it with some of the like books and plush toys that we have gotten. The first is this horse Jellycat. It is the softest thing ever. Next we have this cute little Mickey. It's a Barefoot Dreams like Mickey Lovey. It's actually so soft. This little simple lamb lovey, a little whale toy, this little elephant rattle, a little like jelly bear teether, this plush little Jesus, absolutely love. I got him at Christmas Village. This was actually like one of the first things I bought after finding out I was pregnant. And this little lion teether. Here we have this little wooden puzzle. We have some books. We have Night Night Farm, My First Zoo Animals, Where the Wild Things Are, and this beautiful collection of books. It's like our little library, and it has I think like 5 books in there or so, but it is like such a stunning pack of books. And the last thing in this category is the Lovevery Play Gym. It is still in the box, and we probably won't open it until he's about 3 months or so, but it is already in the box. I don't want to like unpack it right now, so I'll put in a little photo to show you. But this is a great highly recommended play gym. It is not, in my personal opinion, the most like aesthetic, or kind of like my aesthetic at least, of like soft pastels, but it is a Montessori based, highly science-backed play gym, and everything in that Love Every brand is. I really want to do subscription play kits as well, so I knew I did have to go with this play gym. Now moving on to some nursery decor type items. The first thing is this Vava Evolve baby monitor. This took us like so long to decide on. I put my husband on this for research because he's just very good with like tech, but I wanted a monitor that did not connect to Wi-Fi and we did not have to use on our phones, like one that had an actual physical monitor with the camera. Even though I know like the Nanit and the Lollipop and like all those are so popular and like such good quality, I just didn't want it on my phone. So we ended up going with this one because it's 1080p, I think. And this is what it looks like in the packaging. The next thing is the Hatch Rest Plus. This is the second generation, and this is the one that can charge like via Bluetooth on the little like stand, and then you can carry it around if you needed to. It is a nightlight as well as a sound machine. The next thing is this little muslin crib sheet. It is the like prettiest gingham that's like beige and cream. Next we got the 3 Sprouts closet dividers. This is the gingham pack. I absolutely love gingham, and they're like all different colors, but I'm so excited to put this in our closet finally to separate the clothes. The next thing we have Frida Baby Vapor Drops. These will go in the humidifier diffuser, and I think this will be really good for sleep. The next thing is this little basket. This was not on our registry, but I think this will go perfectly somewhere in here as it's like very slender and sleek, and I'm sure it can hold something pretty well. The next is this banner that I think is so cute that we're gonna hang up, but it says Long Live Boyhood. I need to just like iron it, press it, whatever, so that we can hang up, but I do know exactly where I want to put it in our nursery that I think will be really cute, really sweet. And lastly for this category, they're in this box, but I'll put a little picture here. This is what we're going to use for his little milestone photos. These were so inexpensive from Amazon, but as soon as I saw them, I had to add these to my registry. They are the like most me and color-wise and style-wise little milestone markers, but they're little pennant flags. I love seeing how people do this nowadays with different like styles, but I knew I wanted something a little different than the little like round discs, and as soon as I saw these, I absolutely had to add them. Okay, this next category is the sleep category. We don't really have much in this category yet, but the first thing is the Owlet sock monitor. We have the Dream Sock. It's the FDA cleared 1 to 18 months, and it comes with the sock and the monitor. Owlet also sent us this because we ordered it back on Black Friday or Cyber Monday, and there was like some kind of deal. This is the sleeper with swaddle. It's the traditional sleeper sleep sack for 0 to 3 months. I don't know, it's in the deep sea green, but yeah, we got this as well from them. And next we have the Halo Sleep Sack Swaddle in the Micro Fleece. This is for 3 to 6 months, and it's in this cute little checkered like tan and white. Now moving on to the baby gear category. The first thing is I have 2 of these Solly Baby wrap carriers. I am so excited to wear him and do the little like stretchy wrap carrier situation for the first few months. I feel like it looks not easy, but so convenient for doing things around your house when you're out running errands, etc. We got it in this like sagey green and white check, as well as this blue. It's like a pretty neutral dusty blue. I think it's called Coastal, but I'm so excited to use both of those. And then we went with the Mabe brand carrier. It's either Maybe or Mabe, I'm really not sure, but this is in like a creamy houndstooth color, and this one is a carrier for when they are a little bit bigger because it is a little more structured. You can wear it on your back or your front, and I can see Luke using this as well. And like I said, it's like more structure and sturdier, so when they get bigger. The next thing is this Bumbo floor seat, and then we did get the Snuggle Me Organic Infant Lounger. This is in the color Natural. It looks kind of like a creamy like flax color, and we have 1 lounger cover for it, and it is in the color Sage. Okay, next we have swaddles slash blankets, and I love a good muslin swaddle to use for like multi-purpose things, not only to swaddle, but to use as a little like car seat cover, car seat blanket, lay it down and use it as a little barrier to change them if you're out and about and you don't have a place to do that. So I feel like they're so multi-purpose, but I absolutely love the way they look as well. I got this first. This was a pack on Amazon. Are these not the most like beautiful colors together? So I'm so excited we have this. And then I also got this Mushy brand one that has little sailboats. I think it's so pretty. And then I also got this one, which I'm so excited about. This is like oddly one of those items that has stuck with me for years and years, but ever since I started seeing baby items like forever ago, I absolutely love this Milk and Cookies print. And they make it in blue or pink. In my personal opinion, this print is so much cuter on the blue. So I'm so excited we're having a boy and I have this and they're still making it. But this is from Mud Pie and I'm so excited to have this swaddle. What is your like one weird geek out item that is so small, but you just love it? Now moving on to accessories, I really did not get hardly any like baby accessories at the shower and I hadn't really bought any thus far, but I did get 2 passy clips. They're both from Mushy. I love the brand Mushy. The first one is in the Hera style and it's the color Trade Winds, and the second one is in the Eva style and it's in the color Cloud. If my baby will take a passy, which I am so like hoping that he does, I am one of those moms that is like gung-ho on the passy clip. I just feel like, why not? It is so like convenient so that the passy doesn't hit the ground or like fall out of the car seat and then you can't find it, etc. But I feel like accessorizing their passy clip to their outfit color-wise is something that I know I'm gonna do. Next we have 2 little pairs of sunglasses. We are having a summer baby and so I definitely want some sunglasses that are gonna help, but also like I just am such cool dude mentality with my son that I just want him to love sunglasses. So the first ones are these little blue ones. These came in a like little outfit set that someone gave us. They are so cute. And then we also got some from our registry. These are polarized ones and I'm gonna open them up so you guys can see. Are these not the coolest, cutest little glasses? I absolutely love the round frames. And the last thing, we did get these little tan booties that are for 6 to 12 months. So they'll be perfect for all of the late fall through the winter into early springtime ness for our son, and I think they are like so cute. They're little fleece lined booties. So cute. Okay, next we have the health and safety category. So this is gonna be a lot of like Frida baby products and just little like germy type products that are not necessarily like fun items, but definitely some essentials. First, we have the Dapple Baby all-purpose wipes. These are good for literally like anything to wipe down a surface. We have the Oxytot bottle brush cleaner, some Aquaphor Baby. We also got this Calmoseptide ointment. This was in a gift. I've never heard of this, but I'm interested to see like if this comes in handy for something because I've never heard of this brand. We have the little Pipette brand mineral sunscreen, the Noodle and Boo hand sanitizer, the Frida Baby 3-in-1 picker, Frida Baby Wendy the gas passer, Frida Baby Breathe Easy sick day kit, the Frida Baby electric nail buffer. I have heard that this is like truly an essential. This adorable little hair care set. I feel like this is just like one of those super cute little things that you keep with a keepsake box because it has a little comb and then like 2 little hairbrushes. Oh, and they're wooden and it just makes it like so cute. And something I purchased a while ago is the little Boo Boo Bunny. My husband and I both actually grew up having variations of this product, so it's kind of amazing they still make it. It's from Stephen Baby, but it's like a little ice cube thing that you freeze in it. That you basically can use as an ice pack, but then it's wrapped in a cute little animal, and I did the little like white bunny. Here you can see the little like thing that gets frozen, and it's just like a little comfort thing for when they get hurt. Next, we are coming up to the transportation and travel on the go type category. The first thing is I got one of these Ubi brand like diaper trash bag and container dispensers. I'm honestly hoping to get quite a few of these because I am kind of like setting up multiple diaper changing zones. One for his nursery and our upstairs level, one for a rolling cart downstairs level, one for a car carrier like car caddy, and then one for the diaper bag. Next, we got the matching Ubi dispenser for wipes. Here we got a little wet bag because these things I think will come in so handy, but this is the Winnie the Pooh one. This is, I'm trying to find the brand. It says Disney Baby, but I think it might be Bumpkins. Anyways, it's so cute. Like, look at the little Winnie the Pooh characters. I absolutely love it. We got a little hand sanitizer for the diaper bag. We got one of the car camera monitors. Mirrors were like have been such a popular thing, but I feel like these car monitors have become so popular lately so that you can just see your baby like so clear and right in your view. And yeah, I think that's gonna be nice. We have 2 on our registry. We got one. Hopefully we'll get another one, but if not, we will just go ahead and buy it since Luke and I both have vehicles and it would be really nice to have in both of our vehicles. Next, we have the Hatch Rest Go, I think is what this is called. It's the Hatch brand portable sound machine, and we got it in the putty color, so it's like cream. This is what it looks like on the side, but this will be really nice to put on the stroller, on the car seat, etc. And lastly, for this category, we did get our diaper bag. My grandmother and grandfather got us this, and it is like the most gorgeous diaper bag. It comes in a dust bag. This is the Fawn Design square diaper bag, I think it's called, and I went back and forth for a long time because I could not look at these in person like anywhere, and I am so pleasantly not surprised, but just so happy about it. It is the most gorgeous diaper bag. It's in this like cognac brown color. It has so many pockets, so many zip compartments. You can make it a backpack or you can do crossbody, but I definitely am going to do backpack because I think it just gives you like hands-free options, but it's so large and I just love a large bag. I think it is so stunning. Okay, we are now in the diapering category. The first thing is we got a few packs of water wipes. This is the brand that I do want to use primarily because of the fact that they are just water, but we did get this pack which has 240 wipes and then a box that also has 240. I know essentially like 2 of these is not enough, but I feel like this is a good amount to get us started and to make sure we like the water wipes brand. Then we did get 2 of the wipes dispensers from Ubi that are like weighted. They have this pretty hefty like weighted plate that goes in there, so it's easy just to pluck 1 wipe at a time. I wanted 1 for up here and then 1 for our diaper caddy downstairs, so we did get 2 of those. Here I got another one of the Ubi retractable like diaper bag disposable bags. I'm not doing a diaper pail, which some may find controversial or a bad idea, but I feel like diaper pails in themselves are controversial. I have not heard overwhelming amounts of get a diaper pail advice because of the way that ultimately they do start to smell. And so my plan is just to have these kind of in all of our like changing areas, changing zones, put a dirty diaper in a bag, seal it up, throw it in our main kitchen trash can, which gets taken out almost every day. I'm sure it will by the time little man arrives, and then you kind of just like avoid the stink. The next thing is I got a changing pad. This one is, I think the brand is like Hap brand, I'm not sure, but we also have one of these registered to put in our diaper bag, and it's just like a foldable changing pad that you can just lay down on the floor, lay down on a changing mat in a restaurant bathroom, in the car trunk, kind of whatever you need, and then it just like so easily folds back up for you to stick somewhere. And lastly, we got a diaper caddy. This is the medium size. I plan to put this on our rolling cart just to stick like diapers, wipes, you know, what have you in, and then we can just carry it around the house or carry it to the next room if you need to. You never know. The last thing in the diapering category is the Kikaroo Changing Peanut. I know that there are a lot of people that recommend this product. It is very expensive for a changing mat. I think it will be worth it with how like durable the like rubberness or whatever it is feels, and the wipeability and all of that. I think it'll be a longevity product that hopefully carries us through all of our babies. But I will say it is very expensive. This is one of the first things I bought because I did catch it on a good sale and it was actually in stock. They do not keep stock very long because I guess of how much people recommend them, but if this is kind of like out of your price range, I do feel like this is probably one of the products that I could have said, let's go cheaper on, but we have it and I am excited to use it. Now for our largest category yet as far as my previous shower, we are in the feeding category. First we have the Baby Brezza bottle dryer and sterilizer. This is an item I'm so excited to try out because I do think if we bottle feed at all, which I'm hoping to like do combo, but if we bottle feed at all, or if I pump and I need to sterilize pump parts, anything like that, I think this is gonna come in like really handy. Next I have the Haakaa. This is such a highly recommended product. I knew I had to give this a try. Next I have a copper pearl breastfeeding cover. This can also be used as a car seat cover, a grocery cart cover. They have so many like useful functions. I got quite a few Lansino brand products. I got the nursing pads to stick in your bra for any like leakage. I got these cool gel pads, some nipple shields. Hopefully we don't have to use this, but I want to have it in case I do. And the nipple balm. We got this 4-pack of freezer storage containers for milk to like stash your milk in. A set of burp cloths. These match the hooded towels. They're the Sage ones from Comfy Cubs, I think it's called. Yeah, from Comfy Cubs. It is the like softest muslin ever, and they are such a good size. We got this breast milk cooler bag. I mean, really, it could be a cooler bag for anything, I guess, but that's what we intend to use it for. We got the Snuggle Me organic feeding support pillow. This is also in the natural color, and I'm so excited to have this. It's like such a pretty support cover. It's very much like a crescent moon kind of shape, and I think this will come in super nice. Next in this category is something that I didn't learn until fairly recently, but definitely using this moment as a PSA. Check with your insurance to see if you can get a pump for free, like a medical grade pump for free. There's tons of sites that can help facilitate this. I got the Spectra Gold pump. Now I did not get this one for free. My insurance didn't cover it totally for free, but I think this is like a $325 pump, it's a little over $300, and I got it for $125. I think it took off like right at $200. So it was such a good like deal to get it this way. I think my insurance did cover like 3 or 4 pumps for totally free, but I did know that I wanted to get this pump if at all possible. So that discount was enough for my husband and I to say to go ahead and get it. But then my insurance also just covered 300 of these breast milk freezing bags for free, completely free, with my like purchase of my breast pump. So that was super nice because I did not end up registering for any of these. I'm not going to buy any of these. This is the Motif Medical brand, and yeah, this is a bag. This is 100 count, and I have 3 bags of them. So definitely look into it. They also are providing me 6 free breastfeeding / birth prep classes. I start those next week, and they're 90 minutes each. It's quite extensive, but they're offered online and you have to like register for the classes, but I got all of those for free, and so I'm definitely going to attend those classes because I'm sure they will be beneficial in some regard. But yeah, definitely check with your insurance to see if you qualify for any discount or completely free medical grade breast pump, as they are pretty pricey and you never know if you're gonna be a pumping mama or not, but it's nice to get a discount on a pump. The last thing in this category is we did get our high chair. I have it over in the box, and this is another item we probably won't build up until he's closer to age of needing to sit in a high chair. But we got the Lalo brand. I think it's called The Chair. I will put a picture in. We got it at our shower last weekend as well. The rest of the items we have currently received from our registry that are in large boxes and stored away in our garage for the next few weeks until we build them up is the bassinet attachment for our stroller from Mockingbird. We will need to be buying our stroller here pretty soon, but we were gifted the bassinet attachment, which was super nice. We also were gifted our car seat, which was such a blessing. You can't come home from the hospital without one. We got the UPPAbaby Aria. It's actually the lightest car seat on the market right now, I do believe, or at least it is lighter than like any of the Nunas, even the Nuna Lights. And we did go to Nordstrom and like hold card seats in our hands, and the Aria is definitely the lightest. I know once you put a baby in it, you're really probably not going to tell much of a difference, but it technically is the lightest, and it was also the cheaper of all the options we were looking at. So we did get the UPPAbaby Aria car seat. And then we were also gifted 2 pieces from the Maxi Cozy Nordstrom collection of baby gear. We were gifted the play yard and the bassinet, and we purchased a long time ago the bouncer and the swing. And this is what they all look like. They're in the color Horizon Sand, I believe it's called, and they're so aesthetic. I've had them for so long in boxes and I'm so ready to unbox all of that, but we still have quite a bit of nesting that we want to do before then. And then of course we got a lot of baby clothes, sleepers, onesies, etc. I have gotten so many clothes at this point from myself and gifted to me. Baby boy's closet is so full. All right, you guys, and that is everything that we have purchased thus far that I can think of, or that we have been gifted thus far, whether it was from our shower or come in the mail from friends and family. We've also gotten a good amount of gift cards to Amazon, Target, and some money, which is so helpful, and we know we will use all of that very well. But I hope you have enjoyed this haul video. I do have one more shower. It is not until June. I will be back in about a month with another one of these, what I got at my shower hauls, and probably some more just baby items that we purchase along the way. But we are definitely on the countdown. I am 32 weeks, like I said, as I'm filming this, and it is becoming very real that he could come at any point in time. And so it is just nesting zone around here. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please give it a big like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video.